Hey there, and welcome. Ever looked at your trash can and just seen, well, trash? Today we're going to completely flip that idea on its head. We are going on a treasure hunt right inside your own home to discover how to turn the stuff you throw away into actual, real value.
All right, have a look at this number. 470 pounds. What do you think that is? The cost of a new phone, maybe? A weekend trip? It's something way, way closer to home.
Yep, that's it. According to the data from WRAP, the average household in the UK is literally throwing away almost 500 pounds every single year just in wasted food. Seriously, think about that. It's like a tiny leak in your budget that's dripping money straight into the bin, day after day.
And that's the real question, isn't it? Because once you see a number like that, you can't really unsee it. The good news is, there are some really clear, totally practical ways to patch that leak and get that cash back in your pocket. And that is exactly what we're about to break down.
So first things first, we've got to reframe the whole problem. This isn't just about being eco-friendly, though that is a fantastic bonus for sure. No, this is about your money. Your bin has a hidden cost, and our mission right now is to uncover it and turn it into a hidden opportunity.
Okay, let's dive in. The strategy for getting that money back is, believe it or not, surprisingly simple. It really just comes down to two clear tracks. Think of it like you're playing both defense and offense with your household finances.
On one side, you've got prevent waste. This is your defense. It's all about stopping that money from leaving your wallet in the first place, which means you see immediate savings. Then, on the other side, we've got convert waste. This is your offense, where you get creative and actually turn the unavoidable waste into a whole new stream of income.
So, let's start with that first track, plugging the leaks. This is all about those small changes that have a huge impact on your bank account, like right away. These are the quick wins.
You know what's so great about these ideas is just how simple they are. We're talking about planning your meals so you don't impulse buy things you don't need, or buying your fruits and veggies loose so you get the exact amount you're actually going to eat, even batch cooking on a Sunday to have meals ready for the week. Each one is just a tiny little behavior that stops your money from ending up in the trash.
And this is probably one of the most effective tactics out there, FIFO, or first in, first out. It's the same simple system that grocery stores and restaurants use to cut down on waste. All you do is move the older stuff to the front of the fridge so you see it and use it first. It's that easy. No more finding that sad, forgotten yogurt at the back of the fridge a month too late.
Okay, so you've plugged the leaks, you're saving money. That's fantastic. But now for the really interesting part. Let's move beyond just saving money and talk about how you can actually make money from the waste that's kind of impossible to avoid.
Right, this is where you can let your inner entrepreneur out to play. All those kitchen scraps, they can become amazing compost that gardeners will pay good money for. That old chair or piece of fabric, upcycle it, give it a new life and sell it online. You could even start a tiny service business, like a compost pickup for your neighbors. These aren't just little hobbies, they are real-deal micro-business models.
And hey, if you're thinking this is just a small-scale, at-home kind of idea, think again. This exact principle of turning waste into wealth is being used by everyone, from local community groups all the way up to huge global corporations.
I mean, just look at a company like TerraCycle. They've built an entire global business around collecting things most people think are non-recyclable. We're talking coffee pods, chip bags, you name it. And then they turn them into totally new products. They prove that if you have the right system, there's a market for almost any kind of waste you can imagine.
And this table just lays it out so clearly, right? You can see how this model works at every single level. At the huge corporate scale, you have TerraCycle creating brand new revenue streams. Then, at the community level, you've got a women's group in Vadodara, India, generating income for their families by selling compost. And even at the investment level, the Ellen MacArthur Foundation is proving that these circular economy models are genuinely profitable for investors. It works everywhere.
So what's the big takeaway here? We've seen the big numbers, we've looked at the global case studies, but it all comes back to a really simple idea that starts right in your kitchen. It starts with your shopping list, and it starts with what's in your bin.
Look, at the end of the day, this is about way more than just throwing less stuff away. It's about a shift in perspective. It's about seeing value where everybody else just sees waste. Your trash can is literally full of untapped potential. It's a financial resource just waiting in disguise. So the only real question left is, what are you going to do with it?